Hello everyone. So today we are going to start our physical education classes, and as per I have seen that your previous teacher had just taught you about the national and international governing bodies of football. So we are going to start from the same also. So let's start, and let's start from the national and international governing bodies as you can see in the screen. So Federation International de Football Association, which is also known as FIFA, and it is the international governing body of association with football, futsal and beach soccer. Means there has been a different name for the same game, that is the football, and FIFA is the only thing which gives a large number of tournaments worldwide. And we can see that the World Cup, which is commenced in 1930, and the Women's World Cup, which is commenced in 1991. But FIFA has been founded from 1904 with its headquarters in Zurich, Switzerland. Thereafter we can see the another federation is also there, and that is All India Football Federation. All India Football Federation is the organization which manages the game of association football in India. Means in India it only administer the or run the football team and also control everything in India only. Okay, and India's premier domestic club competition, which is addition with various other competition and teams, and that was been held by what? That was been held by AIFF, means All India Football Federation. Means if there has been any kind of tournaments which is going to be held in India, then it should be commenced by All India Football Federation only. So AIFF was founded in 1937, and it gained FIFA affiliation in the year 1948 and AFC affiliation in year 1954, and currently is of its office at Dwarka, New Delhi. Okay, so just keep in mind all the dates and its headquarters, that should be very beneficial for you. Thereafter we can go for the International Football Association Board, and it is IFAB. So IFAB is the universal decision making body of the law of game, means log, which is association football, means the law of game, which has been also known as log, and it is founded in 1886 to agree the standardized law for international competition. Means it is the only association which just give the decision, means they can make the new law, they can make the new decision, they can either modify the old law, and these kind of things they can do. The IFAB is made up of four British football association, and that is the England, Scotland, Wales and North Ireland. And FIFA, any football association or confederation can suggest amendments to the log through one of the IFAB members, and it is a separate body from FIFA. Means that IFAB has four branches, means four association has been held together and they form what? IFAB, and those four associations were England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, and FIFA is also there with these amendments, and it is the only thing which separate body from the FIFA, means it is a separate thing from FIFA, it is not included with FIFA. And it represent on the board and hold 50% of the voting power. Its objectives are to safeguard, compile and amend the log. As I had just informed you before, that this association had only to do with the log, means law of games. They should ensure that our safeguard and the game should be in a very legally and logically manner to be held, and that's why it is the objective to make it the safeguard and compile it very clearly and amend the law, I mean law, log. Thereafter, national and international tournaments. So there has been some national tournaments also, and there has been some international tournaments also for the football. So let's start from the national tournament first. As we can see, Santosh tournament, Santosh trophy. The Santosh trophy is the Indian national state trophy which started in 1941. The trophy was donated by Indian Football Association. Means the Santosh trophy It is the Indian State Trophy, and which is been started in 1941, and it is the trophy which was donated by Indian Football Association, and the parent body is the Bengal Football, and it has been held in the memory of Maharaja Sri Manmatha Nath Roy Chaudhary of Santosh, who is in Bangladesh now. And this tournament is held every year with 31 teams who are divided into group and must qualify for the tournament proper through the preliminary round. Means what? There has been a 31 teams, and all of teams were divided into some different groups, and they have to qualify for the tournament through the preliminary rounds. After that we can see Subroto Cup. So Subroto Cup is a football tournament, and it is one of the famous intern school football tournament in India, and it is named after the Indian Air Force Air Marshal, and that is Subroto Mukherjee. On his name it has been named as Subroto Cup, and it is started in 1960, and it has also been conducted every year annually since then. Thereafter we can say that there is a Federation Cup, and it is also known as Hero Federation Cup, and it is mainly for sponsorship reasons, and it is an annual knockout style club football tournament. Means you have to knock out the other teams, and thereafter you can qualify for the furthermore games play. Thereafter we can see that India that started in 1977. So from its inspection, its until I League was started in 1987, then called NFL. It was the most prestigious national level club football tournament in India. Means over all the cups and all the tournament which has been held in the India, it is the most prestigious tournament which has been going to be held in India. So presently it's the most important club tournament after the I League, which is has become a de facto league cup, and the winning cup of the Federation Cup get a chance to compete in continental level in AFC Cup. Means those team which has been just won the match in Federation Cup, they will only get a chance for the continental level in AFC Cup. Thereafter we can go for the Durand Cup, and India's oldest football tournament, and this Durand Cup is the third oldest football tournament in the world. The Durand football tournament was started by Sir Mortimer Durand at Simla in 1888, and in 1940 the venue was shifted to New Delhi, and it is co-hosted by Durand Football Tournament Society, that is the DFTS and Oceans. So as we can see that Durand Cup is said to be one of the oldest football tournament, and you have to just keep it in the mind, and these are the key points, that the Durand Cup is the third oldest football tournament in the world, and it has been started at Simla in 1888, and this its venue has been shifted in Delhi, and it is co-hosted by what? Durand Football Tournament Society. So these are the some key points which you have to keep remember in your mind, and all the matches are free of cost for spectators, and the winners get rupees 50 lakhs. So it is a very huge amount. Thereafter we can go for I League. The I League, officially known as the Hero I League due to the sponsorship reason in an Indian professional league for men's association football clubs. Means I League is also known as the Hero I League, and it is only due to the sponsorship, that is the Indian professional league, they only sponsor for this I League. And at the top of the Indian football league system, it is one of the two premier football leagues in the country. Means in the whole country it is also in the prior means on the top of the list, and the other being of the Indian Super League, and it is contested by 10 clubs. Currently it operated on a system of promotion and relegation with I League second division, as well as the system of direct entry. Means there has been so much rules which has been present in I League, and those rules were like you can either go by a promotion or relegation in the I League by playing or winning the games, and as well as you can also get the direct entry to the system also. Okay, so thereafter we can see that the seasons run from the November to May, with teams playing 18 matches each, totaling 90 matches in the season. Most games are usually placed in the afternoons during the weekends or midweeks. Means in the season they has been run from November to May, and there has been a team which has been playing 18 matches each, and those 90 matches in the season also. So most of the games has been played in the afternoon and during the weekends or midweeks only. After it we can go for the largest international cup, and that has been said to be FIFA World Cup. It has been the World Cup said because it is the on the top of the list in the world level. Okay, so it is a sports global governing body, and the championship has been awarded every 4 years since the inaugural tournament in 1930, except in 1942 and 1946 when it was not held because of Second World War. Means there has been a time, um, uh, I mean to say that the FIFA World Cup always held after a 4 years. Okay, but on the 1942 and 1946 it was not, mean they won't just sponsor the game, or they won't run their game just because due to the Second World War. That's why it was not held in the year of 1942 and 1946. So we can say that the current format was the competition involve a qualification phase, means you have to qualify the match to get to the next phase or get to the finals also. There has been a 32 teams including automatically qualifying host nation compete in the tournament phase for the title at the venue within the host nation over a period of about a month. Means the game almost runs about a month, and there has been 32 teams which were just automatically qualified by the host nation also, or by the competing with the host nation too. Okay, so thereafter we can go for UEFA European Championship. So what is UEFA? UEFA is the European Championship, and it is also known as Euros, and it is the primarily association football competition contested by the senior men's national team of the member of the Union European Football Association. So as we can see that the full form of UEFA is the Union European Football Association, and it is a continental championship, and it has been held from 1960, and its name has been currently changed to UEFA European Nations Cup. So these are the keywords which you have to keep in your mind. After it we can see that the AFC Cup is the annual international association football competition, and it is a domestic club. It is the run by the Asian Football Confederation. That's why it is named as the AFC. Okay, and there are some countries which emerging nation are available to participate in the AFC Cup only, and there are some countries which have better infrastructure and football pros are also entered into this championship league also. Okay, so these are the key points for the AFC. So today I'm going to close my class up to this. After that we will learn many other things which has been left. Okay.